Hello everyone, ZMiner99 here, and welcome back for another episode on the Dinos world with myself and Wild on it. Wild's in the call, not online at the moment, but that's fine, because today we're going to be working on getting our storage system set up. So we're going to do some experimentation in that, but first, I have the stone I need. So let's go back, no. Cable. And let's make ourselves some more of these cables, I think would be a good idea. But in order to do that, of course, you need these. And then, of course, let's just throw that in there. So let's make some more cables. Half stack of cables should be okay. We're going to want... So what I'm going to try to do is set up the furnace so that we just need the furnace and we can use export and import cables. I'm not sure how that will work, how well that will work, but I'm hoping it will. If not, we can use hoppers above and below and to the side to get the same job done. But we will find out. So export would be needed, which means that we need the piston, which means that we need the redstone for the piston, which we do have. And this is another thing, I'm going to throw all those resources down here as well, all the ore ones. Oh, hold on, I need to make the pistons first. Jeez, brain is not doing well today. Just an FYI, if you can't tell already. Gosh. Wood, so let's go and make some more planks. Oh wait, no, we do have jungle planks. We're good. What am I thinking? Okay, yeah, there we go. I just want to make a couple of those just so that we're good to go. Now, we can make a few of these. We only need one, in theory. Import, we may need 2 or 3. I'm not sure. So we'll just make a few. Wait, no, hold on. Import, we want 1 of. Export, we want 2. We want 1 or 2 export cables and the 1 import cable. And let's just go get the other cables, like so. Alright, so the idea here would be we'd have an import cable here. So it's going to import from this furnace. And I just decided to put it from the bottom. And then the export would go on the top. So, if we run down here, this is the storage system, then it would... Did Wild already mark it? Maybe. Let's count how many blocks over from the storage thingy it is. So I think this one comes up from the bottom. Or no, we come from the back, but it's... Okay, 4... Well, it's 3 over, a total of 4 blocks in the middle. So let's go, say, like here. And let's go up and hurt ourselves with water. No! Darn it. Not good. Not good. Okay. Well, I say we go ahead and we go and check out where this water is then. What do you guys say? Hopefully that'll work fine. There's the surface. That's not a surface that I can go out of though. So it looks like that's just a water block, like a single water block up there. or something, or a little pool. So let's go grab some items from storage, say cobblestone. And let's grab a torch, that way we can see better up there. And painstakingly, words today are not working properly in my brain. Just a heads up, guys. There we go. Okay, now we're good. So let's see, how far up did that go, we think? Let's go and find out. And actually, I just thought something even better that we can do is we can actually just take that cable and run it over. We don't need to actually do a whole separate cable to get up there. We're gonna do that instead. that'll be easier. Significantly easier. It will require us breaking the stairs, but we can always fix them. Okay, here's you. We're going to run it out the back to make it look pretty. And also fill in down here then. Okay, so apparently it does not want us to make it look pretty. It wants us to expose it to the outside, which is not going to happen. So let's see how we can configure this. So import filter. We want it to or dictionary. Which one's the filter? Is this the filter? This is the filter here. So let's go ahead and let's throw iron. And that works perfect. And then let's go and let's throw these into here. As such, and in theory, they're all ores, right? If we take the iron out, okay, it's not going to work. Great. Great, so if we go back in here then, and it is working. It is working. And the beauty of this is that we will be able to, once we get this finished, we'll be able to just switch this out with the redstone furnace, and everything will work out just like it would. Can I not? Why can't I whitelist the lead in this? Or the copper? This is from thermal foundation. This is from thermal foundation. Oh, hold on. I see. It's because these are separated by metadata, and I turned off metadata. So they should all go in there. If we take out the iron, it'll put the lead in. Okay, that works. I'm good with that. That means that any thermal foundation ore will work, or will automatically be sent in here. And then essentially anything that we, or else that we may not want smelted, for example, clay, we don't want to put in there because we can do other things with clay if we so desire. So, coolness. I'm willing to guess that I'm going to need to have another one of these on the side for coal. We're just going to say that that's how it's going to be. So if we go like that, no. If we go like that, break all those chests, we'll throw everything where it belongs later. I need to configure the output, or the output one as well. There, ignore. Actually, we do want to keep metadata, but we also don't want ore dictionary. We want that one default. And then here, we want to switch that to an ignore list. And then it will only take from the output slot of the furnace, which is exactly what we want. So, sweet. One project done already today. We do need to pretty it up, though. Essentially, though, now all of our items, all of our ores and stuff... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not quite done, am I? We need to add one more pipe in here. Actually, no, I can put it on the back. So let's do that instead. And then let's go and let's configure it to do coal. Like so. And then pick you up this storage cable. Alright, and then that's our furnace smelt or setup, so we can see what it's doing, we can interact with it as needed. Awesome. And let's make sure coal restocks in here. It is, it's restocking, so there we go. We have a working system for smelting items. We just need a stair back. Oh, which we actually still have in our inventory. Just need a few blocks to patch this up. Make it look good again. Probably put a torch back here just because we can. Let's go stone. Moss stone. Sure. And there that is, so awesome. Alright, and then we'll see if we want to change up anything later on. But for time being, we now have everything in here that we need. All of our fancy items and stuff, all stored right in there. Let's go and actually sort my inventory a little bit just to make sure everything's always in the same order. But cool. Cool, that's really awesome. And then now we don't even need to worry about sorting out the items from like mined resources or anything. We can just throw them all in here, which is amazing. Oh, okay, there we go. Anyways, what else we have going on today is a need for being able to make some more stuff and we need nickel. If I go thermal, you can see we have copper. That's okay. We have silver, which isn't smelting yet, but it will. We have lead. We have tin. We have more copper. We need more tin, but we also need more nickel. This is all the nickel that we have was spent on this one gear. So, yeah, we need to do that. So we're going to go do some mining. Nickel's highest level. If we go and we look for the nickel ore in here. Nickel's best found at Y13, Y14, but it's also pretty good around 11 and 10, or 11 and 12, which is where we're mining. So we've already been mining, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go look in there. So, alright. I will see you all whenever something occurs, whenever we get back, whatever. So, yeah. Alright, everyone, I'm back. I have armor now. Something has changed. I do not appear to be myself in this armor. This armor makes me look really creepy. Also, the helmet adds the little overlay to it. I wonder if... it's like a pumpkin, right? I wonder if it can... if it'll keep Enderman from hurting you? Or from aggroing on you? I'm not sure. But at any rate, I don't like that. I don't even like it whenever the pumpkin is. This is not as intrusive as the pumpkin, so I made myself a silver helmet. Anyways, the reason I made the bone armor is because it doesn't do anything special. It's just, it's armor. And actually the leggings do more than the chest plate, which is interesting. I didn't notice that. That's cool. But at any rate, I want to have just a little bit of armor, and I just realized I don't have food. I only have a tiny bit of food. This is going to be interesting. Let's... Nah, we don't need to turn that on, because I already know this is just a mob spawner pit down here. Not a mob spawner pit, but it is... There's mobs. There are mobs down here. Or there were. I must have killed them all already. This is a lot. I love the generation, though. There's a skeleton shooting at me. So we're just gonna run the other way. Hang on. Whew. Called the moves, right. Why is this all mossy? Is this just a specific kind of cave, or is... Oh, this is a lush cave. Okay. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Oh man, the cave generation here is beautiful. Okay, let's go back and pick up some of these resources before I run out of torches. Because I cannot words today. Apparently. But I will run myself out of resources. So, out of torches. If I let myself go in the mining process. So, you know. Let's go like that. Go like that. We don't need to get too much of the mossy stone because we have plenty of vines that we can make more mossy stone out of. Ooh, I don't think I've seen a granite one of these. That's neat. Tin is one thing that we really do want, though. This is what we were mining for whenever we located this ravine. We decided that getting more tin would probably be better than getting more nickel, because nickel is less used than tin is, even though it still is used, just nowhere near as much as the tin would be. And we were also really low on tin, so decided that'd probably be the best way of going about it. Let's see, anything interesting? This is the way I had explored already. Oops. We want to go back to where I came from. Right here, because there were a lot of resources right here. Okay, I know that buried up some coal, but that's fine. We do have a lot of coal at the moment. We will need to make sure to not run ourselves out of it. Especially now that we have the auto furnace thingy going. Running out of coal will definitely be easy. Right, we will get that lead soon enough. Silver is involved. Perfect. We don't want to risk it unless we can see nickel down there, probably. Okay. Let's see. This is a lot of stuff. I'm going to keep mining this out, and then I will be back. Alright, everyone. So, while it's on now, we've made a couple changes. We put a door in down here. That way we can easily get outside, get to the strainers and all that. We also got Mr. Crayfish's computer. So, we were able to get a hold of some stuff that will help us out when we go exploring next. But we do need an import bus, as so. And then this way, we can run down here to the storage system, and we can actually just break a part of it. We can go like that, we can go like that, go like that. And then now, this will just import everything. Maybe everything other... We can talk to Wild to see what we want to ignore from that, but essentially that will allow us to, from anywhere, throw an item in the ender pouch, and it will be imported directly to the storage system. So, yeah, we don't need to come back here to import items. You could do the same thing with the remote, but this is just another thing which works. As you can see, it is slow. It's, I think, maybe a tad slower than the hopper, but it does work, so that's the key, right? Alright, anyways guys, thank you all for watching. Make sure to go and check out Wild stuff, but we will be back next time. Everything you need to get this pack to find out more about the creator, you can grab from the description of the video. Gentleman New made this pack, and it has been such a pleasure to be able to play on it, so I will see you all next time.